One of the most fulfilling relationships in life that you can build is a mentoring relationship. The reason being, in this relationship, both mentors and mentees are able to create a peak rapport where trust, empathy, and openness is at the heart of this relationship. This will provide them both with a safe environment where they can grow and learn together. This environment will allow the mentor to share his experiences, his challenges, and his learnings, as well as allow the mentee to discuss not only what he wants, but also his feelings, his emotions, and his needs. And this is where the magic happens. All relationships start somewhere, and it's really important to start these relationships on the right basis. Take your time to discuss your common values and what brings you together. Discuss confidentiality. What can we discuss outside the sessions and what we cannot? Discuss boundaries of this relationship, the ways of communication, the framework, the times you're going to meet, the conditions that you're going to use to cancel, and how you can communicate with each other outside the time of the sessions. Please always remember, commitment and respect is key, and it will support you develop a more successful relationship that could drive results. The mentoring relationship goes through different phases. At the beginning, you are supposed to meet and introduce yourself to each other. Please do take your time at the early stage of the mentoring relationship. It is key for you to establish a higher level of trust, a higher level of openness, as well as building the peak rapport that we just spoke about. Also, take time to understand what makes you tick and what puts you off. After that, we can go back to setting up the goals of the relationship and the results that we want to achieve through this relationship. Each mentoring relationship goes through 5 stages in general. Moving forward, mentoring starts and we are gaining more and more trust. It's about empowerment and gaining confidence within the relationship, and we start working on the goals that have been set. This is a beautiful period where there's a very high level of enthusiasm, and we start to sow the seeds that we've planted at the beginning. Mentoring continues, and at a certain moment, we could reach a place of stagnation. What I want you to know that this is okay. This is what we call the midlife dip. It takes effort from both mentors and mentees in order to get out of this place. A good idea would be to revisit the values, the goals, and see what successes have been achieved so far in order to see what are the things that need to pivot, change, and move forward. This is a great time for mentors to strengthen their skills in order to be able to be more capable of mentoring their mentee within this time. It is also a good time for the mentee to remember why was he at first in this relationship and what does he want to achieve moving forward. After that, things will pick up again. Now we go deeper into the conversations, deeper into mentoring, and deeper into the goals we want to achieve. We would look at these opportunities, develop more goals for the relationship, and it's all about performance and behavioral change. At this stage, the mentee start developing new ways of doing things. Every relationship at a time or another would reach an end. Sometimes because the program of mentoring has ended, sometimes because it's the choice of both mentors and mentees. Please make sure that independence for the mentee has been created. Visit your successes, celebrate them, share your experiences, your learning outcomes, so you can both make use of all the experience that you've had together. It's also great to set expectations at that time. Do you want to continue beyond that? Or in case the mentee needs to speak to the mentor, how do they do that? But let me tell you something. Most of the mentoring relationships that have been developed through Mowgli programs continue way beyond the program. Like all relationships in life, mentoring relationship is no different. They require time, effort, commitment, and understanding. Yes, there will be highs and lows, but always remember, relationships are what we make of them. They are the ones that drive results in life, and they are the ones that determine our quality of life.